The honourable member from Calgary West.
Great. Thank you very much, Mr. Speaker. It is with great humility, respect and sadness that I rise in the House today to offer, again, condolences to the family and colleagues of Constable Daniel Woodall, who died in line of duty on June 8th. It was only 3 months ago that I rose in this very same House to remind Albertans that frontline emergency workers risk their lives every time they go to work. There are lessons to learn from last week's tragedy, and as the PC opposition critic for justice, I will do my best to ensure police have everything they need to perform their job safely. As a former police officer and incident commander, I can tell you that having all the tools is critical to any operation, especially when dealing with the unknown. The threat of the unknown is something that an officer experiences every time they have contact with the public. Officers perform these acts and the public perceives them as routine. But I can tell you, Mr. Speaker, there is no such thing as a routine contact. The threat of the unknown is always present in the minds of every police officer during every interaction, and the officer is prepared to give their life for you without hesitation. Many citizens never know what the police do to keep them safe, and they shouldn't, as that is the privilege of living in a free democratic society. We as police know that most interactions with an officer usually result in a warning or a ticket, and we shoulder that abuse from the public, which we accept. But we are still prepared to run towards gunfire because that is our duty, that is our job. Countless officers like Constable Woodall perform acts of heroism each day, and for many, they do not even receive a simple thank you. And they don't ask for it because it's what we do, it's who we are, it's what any hero would do. That is why I said on June 8th, after the tragedy, if you have an opportunity, please go out and say thank you to a police officer when you see one, not because they have asked, but because they deserve it. Mr. Speaker, we must always put the rights of victims of crime ahead of the rights of offenders. Thank you, and God bless you, Daniel. Thank you for your service.